A price ceiling is the maximum legal price at which the good can be sold. Examples of price ceilings are rent controls and laws against price gouging. Supply and demand analysis predicts that a price ceiling that is less than the equilibrium price has 7 effects. Let's talk about what we're studying here. We'll do a nice supply and demand graph. There's quantity, there's price. Let's just suppose that the equilibrium price in this market is $10 and the equilibrium quantity is 1,000. In the market system, price will tend to be $10 in this market. We'll assume market's good equilibrium. So the market price, if we in a free system or in the market system, will be $10, and the quantity traded will be 1,000. Well, suppose we come along now and put a price ceiling on. We'll put it in blue here. Suppose we make the price ceiling be $8. Well, the first and obvious effect is the market wants price to go up to 10, but the law says it can't be higher than 8. So the price that will rule in the market will be the highest legal price, which is $8. So the first thing is the market price will equal price ceiling. But you can see very quickly that the price of $8 is below the equilibrium price. So the first effect of the price ceiling when it's below the equilibrium is to make price lower than it would be in the market system. Well, this reduction in price has a second obvious effect. It's going to create shortages, and they will persist. Since the price is now $8, the quantity demanded has gone up from 1,000 to say 1,100, and the quantity demanded has gone down from 1,000 to say 800. And as a result, we have a difference between the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied. The quantity demanded is now greater than the quantity supplied. We have a shortage of the good. In the market system, the shortage would cause the market prices to increase. However, the price ceiling prevents the market price from increasing. Therefore, the shortage persists. The third effect is that the quantity demanded equals the quantity supplied, and that's going to be less than the quantity demanded. Let's use our supply and demand graph to illustrate this. There's quantity, there's price, we have demand curve, supply curve. The equilibrium quantity was 10, equilibrium price was 10, I'm sorry, and the equilibrium quantity is 1,000. But we've imposed a price ceiling of $8 on this market, which has made the quantity supplied equal, it was 800, and the quantity demanded went up to 1,100. All right. Well, as price decreases, the quantity supplied goes down and the quantity demanded goes up. We now have a problem that we have this surplus between the quantity demanded and quantity supplied. Some of the shortage. Now the question is, how much will be traded? When the quantity supplied is less than the quantity demanded, every buyer willing to buy cannot find a seller willing to sell. Since buyers cannot force sellers to sell, buyers purchase only the quantity supplied, even though this amount is less than the quantity demanded. Therefore, sellers will be able to sell the 800 they want to sell, but buyers will not be able to buy the 1,100 they want to buy. You can see very quickly that this quantity traded 800 is less than 1,000. So one effect of the price ceiling, as the price ceiling pushes down on price and pushes down on the quantity supplied, it also pushes down on the quantity traded. In this situation, alternative rationing devices will emerge to ration the quantity traded among the buyers. Of those 7 buyers, who gets to buy? Only 3 get to purchase. Who are the 4 left out, and who are the 3, quote, lucky buyers? Since the quantity demanded is greater than the quantity supplied, sellers have greater discretion to pick the buyers to whom to sell and to whom not to sell. Not selling to a buyer is not costly because a shortage exists. When the shortage exists, a seller can easily find other buyers sufficient to buy all of the quantity the seller wants to sell. Here's some examples of alternative rationing devices. We can use first come, first served. We can show favoritism to friends, family, and people of influence. Or we can simply avoid selling to people with characteristics that the seller finds undesirable. A sixth effect is a gray market emerges. Gray market is one where you don't exactly follow the law. A gray market will emerge in which price is above its legal price. Buyers are willing to pay more than the price when the quantity demanded is greater than the quantity supplied. Sellers can earn more profit by selling illegally to buyers willing to pay the higher price, and some sellers will do exactly that. Seventh and last effect, producers will develop and use tactics that increase the real price without increasing the posted price. A couple ways to do this. What if we simply reduce the quality of the good? As I reduce the quality, the price per quality unit is going up, even though the posted price remains constant. Second, what if I make you buy additional items to get the item that is restricted by price? That may be, again, another effective way for me to raise the effective price or the real price you're paying without violating the law. Now, what happens if the equivalent price is greater than what happens if the price ceiling is greater than the equivalent price? The answer is absolutely nothing. If you don't believe me, think of what would happen if we passed a law making it illegal to charge more than $1,000 for hot dogs. Well, that law is going to have no effect. Nobody's charging more than, I don't know, $25. What's the most expensive hot dog you can think of? $50, $100. Put caviar on it, $500. You wouldn't have a problem. Having a law for a regular hot dog making it a law you couldn't sell a normal hot dog for more than $1,000 would not affect anybody.